Four police officers accused of killing the son of British aristocrat Alexander Monson have been found guilty of manslaughter. In his judgment, High Court Judge Eric Ogola ruled that although the prosecution had failed to prove a murder case against the accused persons, there is crucial evidence revealing their involvement in the matter. Kevin Mutai has more.
Four police officers identified as Naftali Chege, John Pamba, Charles Munyiri and Ismail Baraka were found to have been involved in the death of Alexander Monson, who died while in police custody in May 19, 2012.
In the morning when they were called to take tea, the deceased was still asleep on the floor. Three police officers sought to wake him up. They roughed the deceased to wake up. One held him on the right hand and one on the left hand. They tried to raise him up but let his head hit the floor. This was done 3 times and then the police officers left. After some time, the 3 police officers went back and asked the cellmates to help carry the deceased because he was heavy.
The court revealed that 28-year-old Monson was found dead after being arrested for what the police said was smoking bang during a night out in Diani. This follows witness statements that implicated the officers, some establishing that the deceased sustained injuries while in police cells. In his judgment, Justice Ogola also noted that the prosecution failed to convince the court on the case of murder, maintaining that the 4 did not cause his death. The court also established that the officers allowed the suspect to die in their custody instead of taking him to the hospital.
The body had central and peripheral cyanosis, meaning the body lacked oxygen before death. This may be caused by denial of oxygen by failure to breathe or blocking of nose.
The judge said that despite the charges Monson was arrested for, he had a right to life, but unfortunately, he was denied that right by the officers who had undergone police training on human rights and how to handle suspects in custody.
The first accused person, Naftali Chege, is sentenced to serve a jail term of 15 years in prison, 5 of which are suspended. The second accused person, Charles Wangombe Munyiri, is sentenced to serve sentence of 12 years in prison, 6 of which is suspended. The third accused person shall serve 9 years in prison, 5 of which are suspended. The fourth accused person shall serve 12 years in prison, 6 of which are suspended. However, due to his invalid condition, the fourth accused person shall continue to seek treatment outside prison and shall only move into jail after his health condition has improved.
British aristocrat Lord Nicholas Monson, the father of the deceased, told the court that the case should be an example for other officers who have been torturing suspects in their custody.
I think this is really quite a good day, not just for us, although of course we'll never get Alexander back, but it's a good day for other parents with children, children of the future, whom the police may be less inclined to just act in a violent way towards them with utter impunity.
Kevin Mutai, NTV in Mombasa.